11:56, not 12. So we are still leaving in the morning, but we had our breakfast. We've been having our breakfast as late as possible so it can last as long as possible in our stomachs, because food's a little bit pricey on this island. We are going to two beaches, Lazy Beach and Sunset Beach.
We're not going to Lazy Beach.
It's 11:57. Not quite 12 o'clock. We had our breakfast as late as possible here, our free breakfast, so it can last as long as possible, give us the energy for the day. Sorted out a few things, possibly sorted out a boat trip for tomorrow. I like all of these possibles. But we're going over to Lazy Beach on the other side of the island, and then Sunset Beach. Possibly doing some snorkeling. Again, all the possibilities here. And what else are we doing today? Later we're gonna have a proper like barbecue.
Yeah.
So yesterday I ate almost an entire packet of biscuits for my dinner. Tara ate nothing because I was like, oh, I'm gonna keep food costs down, and so I bought a packet of biscuits, and Tara was like, I'm gonna keep food costs down, and then just didn't eat.
I don't want to eat a packet of biscuits, so.
Yeah, so tonight we're having a full-on like beach barbecue with like red snapper and
Maybe barracuda.
did it say barracuda on there?
Yeah.
Dang! Yeah, so that's what we're going to do tonight.
Yeah. Okay, we've just done a very sweaty walk across the island over to Lazy Beach. This is Lazy Beach Pier. This is me. Very hot, but at least it's windy, which is very nice. Oh, look at that. There's waves. There's a bar. Action! Handstand. Oh, handstand in the sea. It's wavy. Very good. Look at those legs. Excellent, Aaron.
Huh?
Excellent.
Salt up my nose.
Salt up your nose. The water's slightly cooler here, and it's not as shallow. You can walk out and
Got salt up my nose with a cool breeze. I'm no longer in water that's only up to my knees. We're in the deep end now, it's so cool. The fish
That
are in a
log-
school.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
that log looks like a crocodile.
Way
We're on our way.
Lazy Beach to Sunset Beach,
Yep.
and there's this really cool path. It's all laid out for you, going straight through the jungle to where you want to go. Brilliant.
The picture's not that clear because my phone's in the waterproof case. So this is the path down.
To Sunset Beach.
Really helpfully they've put this rope,
Ooh,
which Aaron's about to break.
it's sort of attached to it.
Not a big enough tree. I'm just gonna step down here.
I think there might be jet skis here.
So that's our part of the island that we're heading back to from Sunset Beach, because it's a long time to wait for sunset, and sunset's pretty nice over on our end, and
Very cloudy.
it is cloudy. So we're happy to not stay there. We might, if we really want to, on the last day, if it's not cloudy, make our way straight here for the sunset. Bring a torch for the path on the way back.
Look at the path.
Not this pass, the jungle pass.
Yeah, the jungle path is quite nasty, but look at this one.
Yeah, I don't think we would have. I think if we came with the bikes here, definitely I would have to get off. It would really help. But even just coming, no. I would be really worried for the bikes.
It would be a challenge for me to get the bikes up.
It would be a challenge to get the bikes up. It would be a challenge for the bike not to break something. I don't know if you can tell like how bad the floor is.
It's pretty steep. There's rocks and jets everywhere. Massive big old rocks. Yeah, it's not what I would call flat or.
Yeah. One second. Yeah. We are back on our beautiful white sand beach. It's actually so beautiful. And there's the sunset over the other side. Nice. You chilling, June? You got beautiful eyebrows.
Thank you, I grew them myself.
Yes. Beautiful. Very relaxing. The way of life of the hammock. The hammock.
You having a good view there, June? Let me try and adjust it. Look at that. The auto adjust on the old camera. There we go, that's the lighting that it is. It's good.
So we've come back to
The Big Easy.
the sign's there. The Big Easy.
Big Easy Hostel, and we're gonna have their beach barbecue.
Yeah. $10
$10
for mixed seafood, which you get a few prawns, a couple of squid, and a piece of barracuda with all the sides: salad, corn on the cob, garlic bread.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of food.
Oh, you don't get rice.
That's alright.
Chicken and beef mixed barbecue.
Yeah. Oh, my nose is a bit burnt.
But
day 3. I should have done this before yawning. It's day 3 on the island. It's about 6 a.m. and this is the view. You can see it in the mirror behind me. The window. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so we are pretty much ready for our boat trip, apart from all of the sun cream I'm noticing around my face. I may have been editing all morning on Tara's phone and left it without much charge. So it's on emergency charging as we're trying to leave for the boat trip to give it some juice. Then we're going to take the battery charger. Yeah, Tara not happy with me about using it up to charge, but oopsie. Yeah, we'll see you on our boat trip. No silencer.
Very interesting. Wow.
Just did fishing. This is what the team has brought home. Good job, team. Tara caught 3 fish. I don't think it is.
Yeah, no, it is.
Oh, well, don't worry, they'll be cooked soon. So, more importantly, you win a beer for every fish you catch. And Tara doesn't really drink, so that means that I got to drink the beers. So that's good.
I can hold it a bit further away. I feel sick.
Tara's seasick.
So sticky! It's really sticky!
But the problem is how we cannot reach here because of the wind.
Yeah.
A long time, long time.
Oh, yeah.
Spot for the snorkeling. The only thing I'm just scared is people they do.
I think it was Durban, I'm pretty sure it was Durban.
With that.
We had a place opposite our hotel to me, and it was like £1.
Yeah,
That was
sweet.
that was good.
Other side, this other side, yeah.
Oh, is that all the fishes?
Yeah, this is your fish. Nobody.
Huh?
Tara, are you in?
Not yet. I'm gonna go soon. You want to go? Yeah. Oh, I saw one. Okay. Oh my god.
So it is just turned 7 AM. I'm walking down the beach to the pier that we originally got onto the island with to check out and see hopefully when the supply boat leaves, because we're going tomorrow, and as far as we know it's in the morning. We've had 2 reports. One from our hotel says that it leaves at 7, and the guy from our boat tour last night was adamant it left at 8. So I'm just going down there, gonna sit at the beach for a bit, just watch, see when it arrives. I see a boat coming in. I think it's the supply boat. Here is the pier, by the way. I settled down at this little place with a coffee so I can watch for the boat. Yay! Setting up well, but it's raining quite heavily. So I kind of hoped that the supply boat would come at 8:30 because, well, now that it's here, that means I don't have any excuse to stay out of the rain, and I have to walk back all the way along to the other side of the island. Yeah. The lady on the dock said it leaves at 8:30, so in that little hut just behind that tree, lady, she said, oh, it leaves at 8:30. So with the boat captain last night telling us it arrives at 8, and her saying that it leaves at 8:30, that gives us a very nice window to get here all the way along the beach and then ride up and get the boat back. So that's tomorrow morning's plan. I think we'll try and arrive by 7:45 just to be safe.
morning and it's a storm. It's a storm.
I think that I'm going to put this video on ×3.
Not sure where Aaron is. He's gone out this morning to see what time the supply boat gets here, but I don't know whether they would actually cancel the supply boat in this weather. And that's a bit worrying because it's due to be like this tomorrow as well. But we booked somewhere in the other town tomorrow. So sorry. Yeah, I mean, if the supply boat comes this morning, it gives us hope that it will come tomorrow morning if the weather's like this again.
Okay, I've started heading back, and it's 8:26 and the supply boat is going back. So what the supply boat does is, it over there that you can't see because there's a massive storm is Sihanoukville, that's the mainland. It brings everything from Sihanoukville here to this pier, and then it goes around the other side, does one more drop off on this island, and then goes to the next island and drops all their stuff off, and it stays there overnight, and then it comes back around here like it has this morning, and like collecting things as it go, and then it goes back to Sihanoukville. Things that it collects that I've noticed, apart from me and Tara hopefully on our bikes, are like gas bottles that need refilling, petrol canisters that are empty that need refilling, the big 20-litre water tanks that for drinking water for people. Yep, they'll take those back to the mainland and get those refilled. So yeah, I think there's a significantly less amount of things on there for us tomorrow, but the sky today is just completely black and miserable, and earlier like you could see where the storms were rolling from, but now it's even hard to tell where the next one's coming from. It's raining. I'm gonna put the phone down. Run in the UK properly. So here is a tortoise.
Come on.
Try and
He's
take him
scared.
out of his physical and metaphorical shell.
Just put him down somewhere, June.
But he's in the road, so we're going to move him.
I can see his little head.
Yeah. Come on over here, because I know you're in a
Further
puddle.
away. There you go.
There you go, buddy. How long did you say you got him? Is that under there?
It's like a big slug. That whole black thing. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Wow.
We finished our walk, we got back to our hotel. I had near enough a litre and a half of beer. All you beer drinkers out there, all of you non-beer drinkers out there, it was a tiring walk.
I believe this is you guys, yeah?
Yes.
Southern fried chicken burger,
That's
no tomato,
me.
but extra lettuce, yeah?
Thank you.
And Mediterranean gyros.
Yes,
Amazing.
Oops.
Oh,
Bon
thank
appetit, guys.
you.
And we popped over to the Big Easy for some food.
Yeah. Delish.
Oh, Mediterranean gyros. Oh. Here is a true story of finding out. Tara has noticed that the number that was on the boat yesterday is the same number that's on this board, and we thought that she had lost to the ether her bottle. Hold it up! And it turns out it's that boat there floating offshore,
I thought it was
and it was on the table,
under the table.
under the table.
Where I put it.
Where you put it. Yeah, and you got it. You're ecstatic.
I'm so happy. And
Yeah.
I'm so glad that I
Good
have
for
the
you.
confidence to ask questions and say things, because I was so sad about this.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just completely solved now.
I'm very, very happy. Well done, my darling. That was amazing.
I could have just been like, oh no, I'm not going to say something. And my ball's right there. It's right in front of me, like literally directly in front of this table.
Yeah, man. It's the morning we're going to leave Koh Rong Sanloem, and it's early in the morning, as indicated by Tara's yawn, but we might have a slight issue. I did my scouting, and I know that the supply boat arrives at 8, but it's raining very hard. The tree's like hardly moving, so we know that it's not that windy, so it shouldn't be that choppy on the water. Does it run when it's very heavy rain, or is it more of a storm that makes it stop? We don't really have a choice. There's nothing that we can, no information we can find out if it's running, so we're gonna have to go out in the weather, and then we'll if we can't get off the island today, then we'll have to book in a hostel on the beach.
I'm filming out of my water case, that's why the image is like this, but we made it. We did make it from, oh, you need to look over there. Yeah, I know, I can't bother. Okay. We made it from, yeah, you can't see. Right, we made it from there all the way across the beach, all the way across the beach, and it was hard, all the way across and onto the pier. We made it. I think that was the hardest. I don't know now that I've done it. I'm like quickly forget how hard it was in the moment to get it across some bits of the sand. Maybe like actually the off-roading on the rocky roads is a bit harder, but it is pretty hard. Pretty hard, but my bike made it all the way through. My bike didn't stop. just carried on. Yeah. Any words, Aaron? We just hope, like, I just hope our bikes aren't damaged significantly from the sand, the sea. Aaron's bike needs to go to a garage to tighten the chain because it's like resting like on.
Very, very loose.
Very
like
loose.
the loosest chain I've ever had. Slightly rusty as well because it had a bit of dunking in the sea when we
On the first day,
when we came here. Yeah.
6
So
days ago, almost a
it'd be
week.
nice to have some sort of chain lube on it. But yeah, like in the low gears, it actually goes until you get to some sort of
Because of
speed.
the chain.
Yeah, until
Yeah.
you get to a certain speed, and then its like own weight like lifts it up off the rail.
Yeah, and it can damage the chain by it being loose and like hitting on stuff.
Yeah, it's more it jumping a tooth
Jumping it.
in the sprocket,
Yeah.
damaging the sprocket.
7:45. The boat comes anytime between 8 and 8:30 probably. So we're just gonna wait. We're happy to have made it. Really happy. Oh damn, oh damn, oh damn. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my. Big thank you. Big thank you.
Yeah, I noticed that back was like I just grabbed it from underneath and pulled it a lot back.
Oh my god, that is the sketchiest thing. Like, it broke bringing my bike down. I didn't film it because I was just scared for shit.
Now I've got to bleep that out.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
No.
It deserves a swear. Bye bye. We were staying over here.